Hey, good day, man. Beautiful day out here, man. Thank you for joining me. Just in case you're joining me for the very first time, I am the real Bryant, Glaze, Gibbs. This is my ministry. What I do is I talk about the good, I talk about the bad, I talk about the ugly, but most importantly, cautionary tale, educational purpose. Getting these kids to understand, guess what, man? You know what? When I came up, we didn't have no social media. We didn't have no YouTube, IG, Facebook. That guess what? We can learn. We can, self-educate ourselves about the do's and the don'ts. So even right now, right, take advantage of this whole situation. Today, what I'm talking about is my main man, Boosie Badazz, is in trouble again. Last night, Torrance Hatch was arrested yesterday in San Diego for felon possession of a firearm and other related charge. Boosie had quite the criminal history and was once facing a death penalty in Louisiana on a murder charge. He was able to beat that charge, but was still sentenced to 8 years for drugs. So even right now, like I say, it's out. Boosie last night got caught in San Diego with a gun charge. Folks, sit back and think about it right now. You know what? I don't care who you are, what you are. If you got to go somewhere, or you feel you got to go in certain area, certain destination, certain establishment with a gun, to me, you don't need to be there. That's just my personal opinion. You know, the older you get, and like you say, he beat some charges that, guess what, could have cost him the death penalty. And he got a second chance at life. So once you get a second chance at life, guess what? You have to start thinking differently. So to me, honestly speaking, right now is with your status, with your income, where's your security? Where's your pay on trained bodyguard that they could go anywhere with you? Whether you going in the country or out the country, you got pay bodyguard, armed security. But even right now, let's take it a step further. You don't even have to do that. You can go ahead and hire my man, Terrence Gangsta Williams. That's what you need to do, because once again, who is Terrence Gangsta Williams? You know as well as I do. He's a former stepper. So being that he's a former stepper, what you can do is you can take full advantage of that and make him part of your team and give him a jobby job. What better way than you basically right now, you about to, like you say, you got caught up into that T.I. situation and saying T.I.'s a rat and you stand on your principle and you're not going to do the album with him. Now it's talk that you're going to do the album with him. So if you're going to do the album with him and you forgive him for quote unquote snitching, then right now is why don't you go back and humble yourself and apologize to Terrence Gangsta Williams and say, listen, Terrence Gangsta Williams, I know and you know and I know and everybody else know that you a real live stepper. Despite you retire, despite you quit, the bottom line, you still understand some of the things that need to be when it come down to providing security, when it come down to protecting people. So once again, I, Boosie Badazz, want to humble myself and ask you, Godfather, I want you to protect me. I want to hire you to be a part of my security team. So anywhere I go, I know I'm all right. See, that's what you should do. But would you? Like you said right now, is if you can go ahead and get back and do that project with T.I., then guess what? You definitely can go ahead and humble yourself and call up Terrence Gangsta Williams and hire him. You know what I'm saying? To take care and be head of your security. Then you don't have to worry about going anywhere and getting busted for gun charges. And like I tell you, folks, listen, man, be aware of your surroundings. And always remember, I don't care if you're not law enforcement or you're not why you got to go anywhere with guns? Why do you feel you have to have guns? Regardless. To me, like I told you, Boosie and his status and who he's supposed to be, guess what? He's supposed to be able to hire armed security at all time. Hey, folks, listen, man, hit the like button, subscribe, share, and always remember, don't commit to the crime if you can't commit to the time. The real Bryant, Glaze, Gibbs. One love.